City. Thunder leading by 6. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward. Now here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Outside Robinson. Pass to Iguodala. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And that one's good. Iguodala.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Okay, Book, we see the bounce.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to... strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Number 91. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half. Gone in the second quarter. Right side Schroeder. Holmgren with the block.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 44 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The captain, that's good. The captain's got 16 points now.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Phoenix calls timeout, and we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities. Of the new restrictions, but basically it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's Schroeder. He has 6. Phoenix no good that time either. Williams with it. Now guarded by Duran. Stolen by Schroeder. Aldama with it. Holmgren's there. Aldama, the pass to Robinson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder leading by 8. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Duran finds Booker. Back to Duran. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got 6 rebounds in the game with his first shot attempt. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final. Final whistle no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Booker. Lots of room. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker defending. Shot from 12. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
he's going for the lob. Right side Booker, uncovered. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Suns trail by 14. Schroeder passes to Duran. Tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 10 points in his last outing. It's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Booker. Pass to Duran. Over to the left wing. Aldama, left side. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
First personal foul.
And he drops it first. The Thunder making a switch here. Clemens is checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. The captain misses. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. 15-point game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Phoenix making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Oklahoma City on D. Now Booker. He's got 13. Porzingis surveying the floor. Clock at 4. Here's Dunn. From outside, off the mark. Thunder leading by 15. Clemens passes to the captain. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Rui Hachimura.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 91.
Both shots good from the strike. Suns trail by 17. Here's a floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also
So it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint.
The Suns, 57.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game. game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's the captain in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Aldama, left side. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First one falls for him.
Santi Aldama taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the captain. And he slams it in one-handed.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
For 3, Booker. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Captain, pass to Holmgren. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Booker. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Thunder leading by 12. Pass to the captain. And a 2-handed jam!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. To the wing on the left. Duren against Hartenstein. Here's Aldama. The Thunder with the rebound.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Williams passes to the captain. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Whitehead. To end the run. The captain with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the captain. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
A different look for Phoenix. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Schroeder in for Booker. Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the basket by Aldama.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the captain. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Schroeder passes to Aldama. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Aldama's got 7.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The captain, that's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Whitehead. Holmgren with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From the stripe. Nice jump shot. 10 points for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Here's Whitehead. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated. They have no answer defensively inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Pass to Robinson. Now Aldama puts up a deep 3. And the Suns miss again. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Here's the captain. Back to Holmgren. Duran with a steal. Schroeder with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Schroeder. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Booker, he's checked in for Schroeder.
Second team foul. Sun substitution, Devin Booker.
Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-6 run. The captain pass to Hartenstein. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama. Some changes for Phoenix. Porzingis comes in for Duran, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Robinson. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's Booker on the wing. Booker with the jam.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Pass to Hartenstein. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Whitehead. To the wing, right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Aldama's got 8 points here in the quarter. Thunder leading by 20. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's the captain. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Porzingis. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Here's the captain, Booker defending. The captain, pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slants it in.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Hachimura outside. Back to Booker. Launches it. Counted from distance. Booker's got 27.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
To the paint. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Aldama's checked in for Phoenix. Whitehead comes in for Hachimura. Outside Booker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Here's Aldama. And that one's good.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Durham. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Whitehead in at the 2.
And this is Shea's game. Attack. Get to the... and finish.
Pass to Robinson. Booker with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is who you want at the line. And Booker gets himself there a lot.
And he makes a first. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Both free throws good from Booker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to the captain for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Tipped away. Whitehead passes to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's the captain. And the bucket is good. The captain's got 17 points here in the second half.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Duran. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. They get the rebound.
They're almost impossible to stop Duran inside. Wow, just wow.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the captain. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got 4 rebounds now. It's tipped. Now here's Williams. Pass to the captain. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Inside. Here's Whitehead. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander, the captain. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. The captain's got 42 in the game. Suns trail by 14. Booker with it. Pass to Aldama. And another basket for Phoenix.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And here are the Suns now. And here's Booker. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Booker. Tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 13 in the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the captain. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Whitehead. And here's Duran. Aldama outside. He's feeling it. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the captain. And yep, it's good. The captain's got 49 in the game.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Hook loose. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Oklahoma City on D. Here's the three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 20. Here's the captain. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Holmgren.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now Booker. Pass to Duren. Here's Whitehead. And miss after miss right now.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Williams misses. Well, the Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Ooh, poked away. Done with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Whitehead. Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Phoenix. Phoenix calls timeout. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions, but now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear. That he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Williams misses. Suns trail by 21. Pass to Dunn.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Whitehead. Booker with it. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the captain. And again! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Booker. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the captain.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
They grab their own miss. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Booker. Pass to Whitehead. Let's go with a 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
The captain misses. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. Here's Whitehead. And here's Booker. Puts up a deep 3. No good there. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just went lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all